Hello friends, this is Becky with Becky Budgets. Came on here today to go ahead and do a bonus video with you all as I want to go ahead and show all of you how I allocated the tax return. Please note that me and my husband file separately, and we file, how is it that we file? Married but separately on our tax returns. And so what we decided this year was that my husband's, he ended up owing federal but getting back on state. And one of the things that he has not done during this whole journey is a really important hobby to him. So he makes dioramas of scenes from Star Wars. I wish I knew exactly what scenes he's done, but they come out amazing. And maybe one of these days I'll post pictures of them on my Instagram. But he got through 2 in the last 2 winters, and he hasn't worked on one this year. So I thought it was time, with everything he's been sacrificing and all the work he's been doing, that he goes ahead and uses his state return to go ahead and buy those things. And they have started coming in the mail. Anyways, let's go ahead and look into this. I know it's kind of split with how the dogs make noise when I'm filming. They're like little kids. They're like babies. They will be in here silently while I'm setting up and doing my calculations ahead of filming. The minute I turn on the camera and start talking, they start whining and wanting mama. So what I did today was I gave them a dental chew, which will take them a little while to eat, and then hopefully they will stay quiet. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to go ahead and do the IRS allocation. My tax return, the total was $19.74, but I got $12.20. Yeah, so I got the federal was $12.20, and then the state was $7.54. And that gives us a total return of $19.74. Now I'm happy to report that from the $19.74, we went ahead and paid. So the first thing we paid off was the, it wasn't the Discover. I don't know why I wrote down Discover, but it was my Barclay, which had the Dell principal. So that is now at a total of 0. I did post that on Instagram because it was very exciting to see a 0 on there. And the amount that went towards it from the return was $332.07. The second payment that was made was my husband's Barclay, which had the Capital One. On that one, we paid $584.81. And then the third thing I went ahead and paid was my husband's federal. We actually ended up needing to owe $321.02. So instead of going on a payment plan like we have, the way his works out is that he owes every other year. And in the past, we've had to go into a payment plan when he owes. So this year, I went ahead and just paid the full amount. So I'll go ahead and put MIRS, and that was $321.02. Now, the reason this came out of my tax return is because it easily could have been split up into, let's see, they could have split it up into $26, which my husband would have been fine paying. But I'm trying to stay out of debt and not owe any money. So I figured it would just be easier for me to take it out of here. Even though we file separately, it all goes into the same pot. So that would just give me peace of mind. Now, when we take 1974 minus the 332.07 minus the 584.81 minus the 321.02, that leaves us with a total of dun, 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 dun. I didn't put. So that leaves us with a total of $736.10. Now, as you know, I went ahead and I'm currently getting a balance transfer on all of our medical bills, and I'm talking to my doctor on Friday, and we are most likely going to go forward with another IVF, not this month, but a month out. So the plan is to go ahead and move all of this into savings to pay for our next round of IVF so that we don't get into any more debt. I hope that makes sense. That being said, that's exactly what I've done with the money that we have gotten. Let me know if you guys would have done something different. I am quite happy with how things turned out, and happy that I'll be coloring in those 2 trackers we've been working on for a while, and hopefully we can get back on track to pay off the medical bills, which came up to, I want to say, about $6,700 or $6,800. Hopefully we can get that paid off in 10 months. That's our goal. Well, friends, as always, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my content. I hope each and every one of you is having an amazing day, and I will see you soon. Bye, friends.